Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cold Steel 4 and we are back on the Courageous because we had to pick up some crew members for our Hamel mission. So I picked up Tita and Ash because I think those are the two we need to bring with us. I replenished our missing Panzer stock that we haven't done yet, and I did confirm that the last stage of the orbs is 96 U materials, and that is a lot. So yeah, so I guess that's gonna be more relegated towards the end of the game when we're in the final level, and I'm sure there will be plenty of enemies there that give you material, and we'll grind there in between episodes to get those missing things. If we can get them, great, but we should be able to do it without it, I think. But yeah, I do have the intention to get it, but other things are important, like upgrading all weapons that we bought for our characters, getting our stock met up as much as we can. Then comes the orb for enhancing our panzers. So yes, for now, well, let's head to the by road. Take a quick bike ride to where everybody is waiting for us. Shouldn't be too big a ride, I hope. And if we do manage to finish Ursula in a decent amount of time, we'll head over to St. Ursula's afterwards. Let's see. Nice. Now that we met up with Rean, it looks like the gang's all here. Oh, you're right. It seems so. Well, I doubt we'll ever get a better chance. Hey, so I know you want us all to go visit Hamel together, but you're not gonna force us to do some solemn mushy crap, are you? Well, opportunities like this don't come along often, Ash. There's no way of knowing when we'll have another chance like this, especially given the upcoming operation. I promise, we'll keep the mushy stuff to a minimum, so what do you say? Oh, Joshua. Come on, Ash, please join us. I don't see any problem with it, Ash, and they're right, you know. You might not get a chance like this again. I don't have a reason to go with them. And we got a ton of shit to do, but going to Hamel will trigger a quest. Once started, you won't be able to leave the area for a while. Quest members Tita, Rean and Ash. Let's go. Alright. It's not like we got a lot of time, but they can manage without me and Russell for a little bit. Ash, glad to hear it. Well, still, can just admit how you really feel, huh? You want to talk. Thanks, Ash. Sorry, Rean, it looks like we'll be borrowing two of your students for a while. It's fine. We'll see you back here in... That was an enormous sense of pressure. What's that Hamel at the moment? Huh? What the... I sense something otherworldly. Schwarzer, you got any idea what the hell that is? I don't know, but it's not affecting me. The cause must not be related to the Great Twilight. As I thought, then this atmosphere. It feels just like it did in Phantasma. Oh. Now that you mention it, it does have the same creepy vibe. I agree. It looks like it's coming from Hamel. Well, doesn't look like it came from the fight with the Jaeger King or anything like that. Well, I feel some sort of evil presence. Still, Rean, a git. Ready when you are. The thing that we end up with more work coming here. Let's wrap this up quick. Tita, Rean, Ash, leave this to us. You should take care of your business. We'll contact you when we're finished here. Paying our respects will have to wait. But... we can't. Cut the crap. Don't make decisions for me. This is my problem as much as it is yours. I don't know what's causing this, but I'm sure as hell gonna take care of it. Ash. Aww. He's right, and it might be indirectly, but I'm connected to Hamel too. I'd appreciate it if you let the three of us stick around to help. I'd certainly boost your manpower at least. That's right, I want to help too. I should have known you'd say that. Well, guess that was a little inconsiderate of us, huh? Alright, let's do this. Josette, you and the others should remain behind for now. We'll ask for you for backup if things take a turn for the worse. Got it. Same goes for you guys. Contact the Courageous too and let them know what's happening. Got it. So we have a mandatory other team, okay. Ghost of Hamel started. Otherworldly Hamel Road. That does mean that we need to fight the enemies, because they will probably be other types. Well, the monsters around here have definitely changed. Yeah, it really does feel a lot like Phantasma. I'm pointing out the obvious here, but the higher elements are active too. Well, we don't have a lot of time. We need to hurry and find the source. Tita, Rean, Ash, get ready. Here goes. I got this. And I've got your back. Estelle, Joshua, Ren and Agit have temporarily joined the party. Alright, who do we want here in front? Of course Rean, because he is of course the better fighter. And then the Bright family in total. Yeah, that would be good enough for now. Well, we do have to fight everyone now, because we don't have any alternatives.
Moving out!
Let's go. Very well.
Okay, she hitting it hard enough?
Yeah!
Wow.
There, this will be quite the tea party.
Alright, at least give us a triple advantage, that's for sure. Yeah, this looked like older enemies. So the fact that Ren could kill them is probably because they were lower level.
Eternally flow. Everyone okay?
Yeah. We're good. Let's try to fight a couple of them, just to make sure they're all low leveled and there are not a few higher ones in between.
Now's our chance!
Because I won't be surprised if there are a couple of them that are just better.
It's my turn! Ha! Ready to go! Ha!
My turn now. Easy peasy.
Unit difference.
Don't let up!
Yes, those are definitely different. Let you scan them.
Yeah.
Okay, a spirit of Gehenna.
I'm up!
Okay, so they are relatively strong, that's for sure.
Eternally flowing. Form is emptiness.
Let's go.
Moving out! Ha! Moving out!
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Pretty decent, that's for sure.
Yeah. easy.
It is like the old enemies.
I'm up.
Yeah.
Shit.
Let's go.
And the old enemies just
Everyone okay?
instantly wiped out by Rean's moves. Alright, that's good. Well, so far the only other enemy that I want to fight is that spirited Nosferatu type enemy. I'm sure we'll come across it eventually.
Finish them quick!
Yeah, if they say finish him quick, it's definitely an older enemy. It has to be, right?
Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation! Eternally flowing. Form is empty. Everyone okay?
Yeah, doing pretty good.
Yeah. Ready whenever.
Whoa. What the hell? So hot. It burns. Help us. Please help us. Wait. I know those voices. It's the village elder and his wife. Why? Why did this happen to our homes? Never forget. Never forgive. We will have our vengeance. Don't let them spook you. Hostile spirits, menace is emanating from them in waves. Brace yourselves. Right, they're totally different from anything we've seen up to this point. Yeah, they're just like what Kevin had to fight in Phantasma.
How lovely.
How very lovely. Alright, let's scan them out of the way. Both took her shadows, not the female and the male one, because of the elder and his wife. Its thirst for blood leads to slaughter. Alright.
Let's do this! An opening!
An opening!
I'm trying to conserve the beat because I don't know what's gonna be after this, because we haven't even reached Hamel yet.
I'm up! Shit! Eternally flowing. Form is emptied. All right, nice work.
Curse you! Never forgive. Never forgive. Oh, something about them was strange. Huh, maybe they weren't the real deal. Yeah, those weren't spirits so much as a manifestation of the memories attached to this place. No doubt the form they took was intentional. They were probably trying to throw us off so they could possess one of us. How cruel. Just like the creatures that put Kevin through hell back in Phantasma, huh? Well, those were designed to dig deep into a person's trauma and tear at the very fabric of their soul. Which brings up the question of whether someone is playing Puppet Master here too. Well, there's a mastermind behind all this, no doubt about that. Not the Black Workshop or Ouroboros though. Some other party with malicious intent. Whatever or whoever it is, I have a good idea where to find them. The ruins of Hamel, where the miasma is most concentrated. That's where it's flowing from. It all adds up. Yeah, you're probably right, Joshua. And there's no turning back now. We have to face this head on. Let's put these old ghosts to rest. Look at you two, all grown up and taking charge. Right on. What about you, Schwarzer? Still got some fight left in you? Of course, Ash. Do you? And tension released. Sorry about that, I'm fine now. Come on, let's mosey, we don't got all day. Ash. Well, sounds like your head's finally in the game. Good thing too, we're gonna need everyone fully focused to beat these things. Glad to have you back with us, Ash. Okay, break's over. Let's go to the summit, to Hamel. Right. Alright. Let's change things up a bit. Because if his head is in the game, let's test that theory, shall we? Did I see an enemy I haven't scanned yet? Oh, he's on the other side of the road. Cheeky fellow. These are still two old ones. So basically it's only one of them that's here. Well, monkey business is no business of ours.
That one looks tough.
Yeah, this will be quite the tea party.
Lucy Fouge. Nice. Elden Wolf. Ooh. I have enough of him, but I like it. Give it to me.
Eternally flow. Form is empty.
My turn now.
Let's do just a simple throw.
Dance for me.
My turn.
Unbound Rage. So it burns down.
You're mine!
Yes! I'm gonna get ya! Yeah! They're down!
Good.
No problem.
Not on my watch! It's my turn! Now!
Alright.
It's mine!
Very well. Activating drive.
Sure.
Damn it!
Fired up.
I'm going!
Yeah. Ha! Extermination complete.
Yes, most definitely. Right. Let's see, break these two apart. That should take us to the next part at least. Another challenge? What's going on? Oh, not again. So you have come, my son. What? No, it can't be. Are those Joshua's parents? Where is Karen? You didn't leave her behind, did you? Why? 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 Why were you the only survivor? He wasn't the only survivor. Joshua. Joshua. Oh, damn it. Oh, enough of this. Just... Mom, Dad, you might just be illusions, but I'm glad I got to see you again. Joshua. Joshua. Even after losing both you, Karen and Loe, helping push me forward, and thanks to meeting Cassius, Estelle and Ren, I found the strength to carry on. I'm not going to turn back now. I'll do whatever it takes to allow you and Hamel to rest in peace.
Fine. Bring it.
Cranky little spirits. Still the same.
It's hurt.
Sure. Got no time to waste.
I got a little stronger.
Yes, you did. Perfect. Fools. Fools. Won't let you. Never. Nice work, Joshua. Oh, you're every bit as strong as Loe now. No, I still have a long way to go. Thanks for being here with me, Tita and Agid. You too, Ash and Rean. Come on, keep up the pace. The war starts at noon, remember? Oh, you got it. Well, I can see the summit from here, so let's keep going. Right, I got your back. Ain't this inspiring as heck? I got that to you though. Didn't think a pretty boy like you would be this strong. In fact, you're pretty, I bet you look great in a dress. Ash. I'll take that as a compliment. Wow, that really takes me back. Ah, that's right. He once played the princess at Janus, didn't he? Alright, let's see if we can find some new monsters in this part as well. If not, we can just avoid a couple of them just to make it through his area quicker. Unless we want
Fine. Bring it.
to increase some of our points a little bit.
Yeah! An opening!
My turn now.
Yes, it is.
I got this.
It's my turn now.
Yeah, the more we get it back to 200, the better she's prepared for what's gonna happen when we reach the town. It's another Nosferatu ghost.
Ready whenever.
I don't know. Yes, it's one of the old ones. A new one wouldn't run away from us, I'm sure of that. Big plant?
Look out! That one's strong.
Okay, well, I had to try. I do.
My turn now.
Albion.
Let's go! Shit! Now! It's mine! This is it!
An almighty blow. Perfect.
Now,
Yeah, new material, some quartz. Not a bad run, I would say. And yes, we need to check just to make sure. Don't want any new monsters and don't recognize them on my list. Yeah, we've been to this flower bed before. It's not a monkey. Yeah, we can skip you. It's not that we can't defeat you, it's just a
Let's be
bother.
careful.
Great. We've got company. Looks like it's the whole village this time. So hot, it burns, it burns. Help us, help us, help us. Never forgive, never forgive. Get back, we're not going to let you confuse us anymore. You came. You come home at last. Son, my treasure. My precious. Jan? Emilia? Welcome home, Johan. Oh, this is curious because Ash doesn't know his actual name, does he? Come, my boy. Dinner is ready. We've got your favorite dessert, bread pudding. Johan? Could that be... Is that Ash's real name? Bread pudding, huh? Haven't had that in a while. I don't even remember how it tastes, but it was my favorite back when I was a kid. Thanks for reminding me. Johan, join us. Come back to Mom. Sorry, there's one thing I remember even more fondly than that. My mom was never a great cook, but she'd make something special now and then. She gets some cake mix from the store and fixed up some pancakes. I mean, she burned them anyway, but that just made them better. And you might want to get my name right. It's Ash. I would have been born here, but Raquel and Thor's made me who I am. A member of Class VII, Special Operations. Stay in the past, where you belong.
Now, bring it on!
Oh yes, definitely a critical on Rean. I cannot not use that, come on.
I got this.
Yeah, it doesn't have... Ooh, wait. Oh, that's not a different one, it's just different stance because he's asleep.
Yeah!
Now then.
Our chance!
Good.
I'll follow up.
Sure. Huh. Got no time to waste.
No. How did you see through us? Ash. Way to go, man. Whatever. Honestly, I could really go with some bread pudding now, though. Don't suppose you remember the old recipe? I want to take a crack at it. Yeah, I remember it. Your mom used to make it all the time. Let's give it a try when all this is over. It will make a nice memento. I'll help too. Given your track record in the kitchen, I don't think that's such a good idea. That just means we all have to pitch in. For crying out loud. Well, it seems like we're almost at the source. Yeah, it'll be in the ruins. I sense something up ahead. Is everybody ready? We will be in a second. as soon as Rean recharges. Anything else here we might need to look at? No, we would have seen it on the map if it was important enough. Just in case rest, just to make sure we have everything recovered. Alright, let's see what we'll find here. And see if we can get some color back in Hamel instead of this red hue. It used to be so peaceful here. Unforgivable. It's been, what, 3.5 years now? Yeah, it was in April 3 years ago that we last visited. I hear the Jaeger King was as courteous as could be when he was here. Yeah, he was sure not to disturb those resting here. Too bad someone went and screwed up the place in the meantime. Well, sounds like they need to be taught a lesson. Oh, you're damn right they do. Let's settle this ASAP. Well, Loe's sword is just up ahead, so let's go. Oh, can you imagine if it's Loe? Like a phantom spirit of him? I don't think it will be, but would it be really cool though, having a fight against him again? Because he was strong, real strong. Plutus Bennu, parasite of lament. Seems my gut feeling was right. An evil spirit. It's like Phantasma through and through. One of the 77 devils described in the Testaments, huh? Back then, though, they were just copies created by the Recluse Cube. And this time is the real thing. They've been appearing in Erebonian ever since the Great Twilight started. Well, if I had to guess, I'd say the anomalies in the spirit veins let creatures from the other planes pass into ours. Maybe the salt pills in the Imperial Fortress also has something to do with it. Well, I'm pretty sure that's exactly it. And that nastiness is spreading further across the continent. But before we get lost in theories, let's focus on the task at hand. So, that sword belonged to Loe? Yes, it's a special weapon he received from Ouroboros' Grand Master when he became an enforcer. It was known as the Kernvidder. It was supposed to have lost all its power though. Seems like it was restored by the Great Twilight. And the illusions of the dead have been conjured from residual memories imprinted upon this place. Yeah, but first, let's deal with these things, shall we?
This is the perfect chance for me to get some payback.
Right. Let's lay our regrets to rest before the final battle.
I'll use my Divine Knight and my power to provide you with all the support you need.
Ooh, it's gonna be Divine Knight battle. Didn't expect that. Glad I restocked that.
Nice. Glad we can count on you.
Or is it just backup in case we fail?
Us too. We'll send this thing back to Gehenna for Joshua and Ash.
Orbital Gear 3, maximum power output! It's time the Angel of Slaughter handed out some divine retribution.
This one's strong. Be careful.
Okay, just normal fight. So it's not a panzer battle, but Rean is saying we have backup in case we need it. Alright, good. It's always great to remember. First, Black Tortoise for the defense. If it's from Gehenna, it could have insta-kill, so let's make sure we have one person in front that can take the brunt of the blows if necessary. And after these two, we'll first scan them. Eek.
Damn it!
Speed the movement down, not good.
Let's go.
Alright, let's get that out of the way.
Ha!
First a little one.
Eternally flow. Form is emptiness.
And he deserves a full animation of this moveset.
First, second, third, 7. 8 leaves. Breaking dawn.
Ferocious aura. Ooh, what the hell did he just do? Did he just absorb
Sure.
all that power? Impressive. Let's see what you have. Gold earth, okay. We have neither. But it's a waste not to use it, isn't it? Then at least there's one that's 100%. And besides, when is Ash ever gonna use his EP otherwise? I don't think he has one of the big gems in him, at least not yet.
Very well.
Well, we can check the next round for that. For now, she can go Albion.
Activating drive. Yes!
Yeah, let's you do the scoping. I wonder if Battle Scope will also transfer to all enemies with her abilities. Just like the healing sometimes does.
Sure.
Alright.
Hey, you! Rest in peace!
Resist against death. I can imagine that. Alright, let's see if we can take him down. As long as we stay calm and we keep track of Tortoise, then the only thing that can harm
My
us
turn now.
if it has insta-kill, which
Fast.
again
Black
of
tortoise formation.
monster,
I'm going!
good chance it has, so we gotta be careful for that. Violet Cannonball is nice. Ooh, random stat, yes.
Sorry!
See if we can find a stat that he can be inflicted with. Defilement.
Ow! Take this! Very well. Arcus, activate.
Sure.
I should check what kind of damage we're talking about
Got a little something for you.
with
Bullseye!
attack of Ren. Decent enough.
Ow! Very well. Arcus, activate.
Let's go.
Yeah, Rean, can you reach it? Yes. Just because of the movement down, sometimes the game can be a bit brutal with the movement reduction.
Yeah! Charge up!
Halfway there.
Why, thank you.
I got this.
Impede.
You're mine!
I'm going!
Alright, go for it. Let's do a heavy
Ready or not, here
Excel.
I come! Ah! Here's our chance! No problem. Now then.
Hold fast. Black tortoise formation.
My turn now.
Yes, it
Activating
is.
drive.
Not on my watch.
Ectoplasm. Ooh, they put him to sleep. Nightmare even. Well, no way for us to wake him up. Not yet, at least.
I got this.
That is fine. Summon Hector. Oh yeah, that's the one I didn't have that. Ah, here, grain to loss. Recovery for all. Restores and KO. So it's a good move, but we don't need it at the moment. So we should be fine with what we have. Since statuses don't apply here that much. Do we just want to use normal attacks and see if we can gain CP up? Well, might as well then just use a unbound rage.
My turn now. Arcus, activate. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ow.
Oh, that felt like a that could have been a bad one. Let's see. Is Rean inflicted by confuse? Yes.
Why, thank you.
Why, thank you.
My turn now. Activating drive. I'm going.
Oh, good. Oh, I could have done Korea. That's fine.
Why, thank
Thanks.
you.
I got this.
Good. 40 is nice. So we might be able to finish it. Oh yeah, we'd definitely be able to finish it. Ash, for your the honors.
Time to paint this town red. Gotcha! Up you go! Not a bad trick, huh?
Now give me my bread puddings.
It's the last call. Sinners, revelry! Done
Not too
already?
shabby. If that abysmal wave had like a KO effect to it, then it could have potentially be bad. Oh, that bastard sword is responding to something? Not half bad, I must say. I know that voice. It's good to see how much you've all grown. You have my thanks, practitioner of the 8 leaves. But don't get complacent. You've emerged the victors of countless trials of skill and strength, but your greatest challenge yet awaits. Joshua, Rean, Estelle, Heavy Blade and Tita Russell too. Don't let me down. Wait, don't go. Loe. Oh wait, Oh. Everything's back to normal. It's over now. We've exorcised the hostile spirit, or the devil, if that's what it was. All's back as it should be. So it be, so it is. Rean, Joshua. I guess we got ourselves a little bonus at the end there, huh? Well, guess so. That voice just now, was it the real deal? That's a good question. It seemed like the sort of thing that could only happen during the Great Twilight. A phenomenon at the threshold between dreams and reality. It doesn't really matter one way or another if it was real. The fact, in this case, are up to interpretation. Fair point. Well, it did sound like the kind of crap he'd spout, at the very least. A kid, be respectful. Is the reality just what you make of it, huh? Well, you seem like you have a better grasp on your own reality now, Ash. Sure do. Enough to know that reality sucks ass. Yeah, I think everybody learns that at some point. And that's why you need to change the things that you can to make it suck a little less. Ash, Rean, thanks for everything. I'm done worrying about the past. I'm going to keep my eyes focused squarely on here and now, to help you at all the best that I can. Well, if you ever need to loosen some low-life's teeth, you know where to find me. I'll be ready and waiting. Well, we'll definitely be taking you up on that. You better deliver. You stay strong too, Tita. Let's see this through. Well, get you guys at the rendezvous point with the Bobcat once time comes. Okay, see you then. Yeah, another big point handled. Good. Is she going back to pay respect as well? After Rean and the others took care of the otherworldly transformation and paid their respect at the memorial, Estelle, Joshua and the others decided to wait in Hamel with the Bobcat too until the appointed rendezvous time. Ghost of Hamel completed. And this should give us the remaining AP points to get max ranking in that. Well, looked like we had a few hitches. But even with everything that happened and that stuff with Lois' voice, I'm really glad we decided to come here. Me too. You didn't know out of it all bad either, right, Ash? Don't drag me into this, damn it. Can't say that the trip was all of not for nothing though. Well, at least now he knows what his real name is. Well, I never would have imagined Hamel would end up connected to some other plane. Though I'm glad we managed to put a stop to it before it could spread. Well, it wouldn't have been pleasant to let some otherworldly monster lay waste to this place on top of everything else going on. That's for sure. But there were some positives to the trip as well. Agreed. I think Lowe would be able to rest more peacefully now that this Xeno Ash has grown. By the way, I heard a certain someone stopped by to visit with that sanguine ogre lady not that long ago. Oh yeah, our group showed up at about the same time and we all paid our respect together. I see. Lowe just as popular as he ever was. Yeah. And as his little brother, I couldn't be more thankful. I'm glad I could hear Lois' voice again. As he said, our greatest challenge yet awaits. I'll show him how I mean to live my new life as Ren Bright. Good. Well, it feels like Lowe is watching over us. Once this operation starts, we better give it our all. By the way, Rean, yesterday I heard that you're a vintage Masters player. So is there any truth to that? I like games that require strategic thinking, so I thought we might make good opponents. Since we got a while before the operation starts, so what do you say we play a quick match to warm up our brains for what's coming? Good idea. I'm up for that. Well, given how the whole otherworldization and all, things are clearly getting pretty bad. But now Joshua and Ash are more determined than ever. I'm really glad we came. Me too. It seemed like that voice told them just what they needed to hear. Yeah, it's a little easier trying to tackle all this knowing that he's watching over us. Let's get to everything we can, Rean. Yeah, I'm with you, Estelle. Well, Estelle brought me up to speed. Taking the form of the dead to toy with people, that's a whole new level of bad taste. Makes me sick to think that there could be more cases like this. Well, at least this time we found out about it quickly and managed to put a stop to it. It won't end until the root of the curse is removed though. I'm committed to helping you guys. I owe it to my new home country of Liberal and Leaves, since that used to be our ancestral home. Besides, I miss getting in the wild skirmishes now and then. It reminds me of the old time for once. As long as you stay on our side, feel free to go wild. Oh, and she will, I'm sure of it. May they rest in peace. A sword stuck in the ground in front of the memorial. Yes, we know. I think that's it. No more new talks added to it. Good, makes it a bit easier. And then for next time we have St. Ursula Medical College. Let's go start from the entrance, shall we? Just a few people before we call it a day. Well, you've come to visit again today. St. Ursula Hospital has been open for regular checkups ever since the war began. I know times are tough, but after pulling off such an intensive surgery, we're ready to handle anything. It doesn't fix everything going wrong in the world right now, but saving a precious human life is a win in my book too. That's what keeps me going these days. We have so many visitors coming in today, even though we're on the verge of war. But perhaps that makes sense. People want to see their loved ones before things get too chaotic after all. That is true. Because what if you can't afterwards? Heathcliff, oh thank Ideals, it's really you. Mercedes, what are you doing here? Oh, I was distraught when I heard that you had joined the army, so I demanded that Hawkins bring me here to see you. I'm very sorry. I didn't say anything because I didn't want to worry you, but it seems to have had the opposite effect. Oh, I know the feeling all too well, but now that I've found you, there's something I want to tell you. Of course, please do. After the war, if our families refuse to give us their blessing, would you run away and elope with me, so that we may share our entire life together? Mercedes, I've never wanted to hear anything more. Of course, I vow to spend the rest of my life with you. Nothing else could make me happier. I am totally hopeless at making decisions in this kind of situations, but it's a wonderful thing to be able to communicate how you feel. Once the war's over, I know that Heathcliff will come and keep his promise to me. Oh, he will. I know it. Well, General Van Dyke has come to St. Ursula Hospital on an official visit. I never thought I would be reunited with Mercedes here. I have to survive this war, so I can return her affections. Definitely, if that's not motivation, then I don't know what. Well, my lady looks more radiant than ever. Given their long-standing familial animosity, I cannot imagine that her parents will ever accept a man of House Andrews. In spite of the obstacles in his way, I believe this young man values the grand responsibility of being charged with my lady's heart. Though House Andrews stand as an affront to the very idea of nobility, it is not beyond my comprehension why my lady pines for him so. My lady has chosen to walk a hard road, but I will show my unwavering support. Yes, because he just wants to see her happy. And that's commendable, isn't it? 1, 2, 1, 2. I've been in the hospital for a while now, and it makes my body weak. But that's why I'm doing this rehab. But after just a little bit of Pateri's special kick-your-ass rehab course, I can almost walk again. Pateri's the best. She sometimes scares the living hell out of me, but she gets results. Oh, and speaking of Pateri, my doctor gave me this book a while ago. Thing is, I got the exact same book from Pateri when she came to visit me. I'm a little worried that if Pateri sees 2 copies of the same book, she'll think I'm not grateful or something. So, here, you can have the one my doctor gave me. Thank you very much. Thanks. This looks like it's the final volume. I'll be sure to read it carefully. I can do this! Pateri's counting on me. I have to get all better as soon as possible. You definitely should. She would really appreciate that. It would be one worry of her mind, definitely. Yes?
Tell me of your glorious exploits.
Yes, give me that rank and give me the item that goes with it.
The highest rank? I'm at a loss for words.
Me too.
A reward for your troubles. Take it. I
The
insist.
Crimson Red, yes. I'm gonna say the other word because I might mess it up.
Well, not bad at all.
Alright.
Ciao for now, Rean.
Ciao for now. Anything else with the others?
Now, let's see. Oh, wow. Nice.
80%, nice. I suppose I owe you a special something for your trouble, huh? Ooh. Thank you. The Master Quartz. Sure is. Guess who went to do a little interview at the Epstein Foundation while in hiding? I'll spare you the suspense, it was me. Anywho, that's when I got this quartz. I hope it helps. Ah, I see. Thanks, Vivi. I make good use of it. You can be sure of that. Thank you.
Alright! Whoa! Good stuff you got here!
Yes, Chevalier. A Master Quartz, where'd you get it? Oh, it was at the CCF over in Liberal, studying some of the communications tech they got there. They were researching brand new types of quartz, so I got one. You'll make better use of it than me, I think. That's very generous of you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Can we get a Master Quartz of the books as well?
Let me take a look. Wow, this is very impressive.
Allow me to thank you for all your hard work. At least all of the Courageous 2 books' notes are complete. How can I repay you this favor? Maybe this would do. Ooh, that's nice as well. Is this a chunk of black Sumerian ore? Where did you find it? Oh, it's long been in the possession of the Imperial Museum where I work. We didn't know of its true value until Professor Smith announced his oral research results. I spoke to the Chief Curator about it and she agreed to donate it to the Radiant Wings. Thank you, Dorothy. We'll use it well. Awesome. Really like that. Means we have 5 pieces now, so I know we can at least find 2 more, so there should be 2 weapons, right? Haha. Okay, for now, we're gonna leave it here. On the next one, we'll do the entire inside of the hospital. I'm thinking we're gonna have a few special scenes here if Van Dyke is still present. So it will be nice for the next one. So for now, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time.
Okay.
So until then, bye-bye.